Positive and how? Because couple of days back, thanks for that, Agam. Couple of days back, Neeraj, when markets really took a beating, BSE was the one which stood out and held itself in the green in such a tough, weak market, being able to do that. And it's been able to consistently do that through all of this volatility, at least over the last 3 to 4 trading sessions. And that's what's been so impressive
On BSE.
about BSE.
Yeah. Just before we get to our guests, and in fact, I want to ask one of our guests that. So one is BSE, which is doing very well. The other is Kalyan Jewellers, and I wonder what's happening there, because if you look at that stock today, if you look at what's happened to the stock in the last few days, this is not lab-grown diamond impact. Now, various rumors, I was trying to do some scuttlebutt, if you will, because by scuttlebutt I mean talking to a few people and trying to figure out what could be the case. One, leverage positions are certainly getting squared off. There's some bit of shorting happening at the hedge fund end is what I hear as well. And various kind of rumors floating on an expensive stock. Bring it down to its knees and look at what's done in the last 1 month. Last 10 days, it's lost nearly 30%, Harsh.
Right.
Some serious tanking that's happening in this stock.
Yeah, so those two in focus. Actually, let's go across to Kush. Kush Bora, by the way, let me introduce Kush Bora, founder kushbora.com, Neerav Ashar, head equity research at Latin Manharlal Securities. Both of them joining us. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Good having you all. Kush, tale of two stocks. One is BSE, one is Kalyan Jewellers. I'll of course take an index call from you as well, but because this conversation was engaging, want to quickly take your view on this one.
Hi, Harsh. It certainly was engaging. I was listening to it quite keenly. And yes, both on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I think for BSE, the dream run continues. The dip turned out to be a buying opportunity. I think we'd also discussed this, a couple of times. I think there could be a mild resistance around the 5,800 mark, which was the previous swing high as well. So perhaps you could see some profit booking, but I think that's all it will be. If, however, you do get a dip near the 5450, 5500 mark, it might just turn out to be a good buying opportunity, but that's a big if, right? So if you've got a position, continue holding on to BSE, not an issue at all. Kalyan, I think things have gotten a little tricky. Not just today, I think a couple of sessions ago, where the medium-term support zone that was held for the last 4 or 5 months of 635 was broken. For the last couple of sessions, it was flirting with that 200-day moving average. Today, it's broken that, and how, on the back of very serious volume. So I think here we do need to be a little skeptical. Despite the kind of fall that the stock has seen over the last 2 weeks, it's still some territory away from the oversold territory. So I think we'll have to be a little cautious on this one. I don't think shorting is going to benefit anymore. If you've got a short position, you might as well cover